वेलकम बैक गाइस। फिर से हमारे दौर में एक अनोखा सफर फिर से शुरुआत कर रहे हैं हम लोग। फिर से शुरुआत कर रहे हैं गाइस। वेलकम सभी को। कैसे जीऊंगा कैसे, बता दे मुझको तेरे बिना। इधर क्या है, देखना पड़ेगा ना इधर क्या है।
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade, that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
वही लग रहा मुझे।
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
वही है शायद।
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
तूने हमने भी देखा है।
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
लड़के आगे मेरे को।
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
controls Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
ये मेयर बार है इन लोगों का
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
ट्रैवल मतलब टेलीपोर्ट हुआ क्या टेलीपोर्ट हुआ ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे हाँ टेलीपोर्ट ही हुआ टेस्ट कंप्लीट अब क्या करें अब देखते हैं कौन सा क्वेश्चन अपने पास पड़ा हुआ है नो स्टोरी क्या है हमारे लिए Come to discover something locket we have found okay
Off on another adventure, are we?
क्या बात करता इधर क्या है ये पे काले क्या जल्द बढ़ जाएगी हमारी जब मारा लेकिन आवाज नहीं आ रहा जो झरना के नीचे गिरते ना उसका साउंड आना चाहिए थोड़ा बहुत मेरा ऐसा मानना है मेरा दरवाजे का बहुत फॉल्ट हो रहा है इस गेम में बोलता ही नहीं है फटेगा नहीं इधर भी टेलीपोर्ट होने के लिए चाहिए ना कुछ Wait.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Map.
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
चलो प्रोफेसर टेस्ट कंप्लीट हो चुका है हम चाहते हैं अब भागते यहाँ से कैसे जंप करने का चाहिए था सीधा नीचे यहाँ से
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
यहाँ से वहाँ से हर जगह से भागो लीप लगा दो इतने में तो बच्चा मर जाएगा बेचारा ना भगा ले तुम लोग उसको ये दरवाजा खुलेगा नहीं इतना टाइम लेता है ये भी दरवाजा खुलने में कोई जवान है दिखिए इधर बूढ़ा हो जाएगा वो बच्चा इधर ही देखो फटाक से खुलेगा ही नहीं क्या लॉक है क्या अभी भी लेवल बढ़ाना पड़ेगा अपने को जल्दी एक खोलने का ठिकाना नहीं है दो दरवाजा खुले जा रहा है
Ready for another round?
I think so.
चलो
We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to choose.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Accio!
That's it.
Levioso!
Nicely done.
पहले सही कर रहे हो
Levioso!
Something. You'll get it.
Reparo! Levioso!
कोई एक करना था
Levioso!
अरे यार 3 बार मारना है ब्रो
Levioso! Accio!
Excellent form.
कोई से मारना है उसको
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
क्या बात कर रहे हो फेस कर सकते चैलेंजेस को ऐसा
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then
नेटी अच्छे
ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
You're better than that!
Act like a winner.
Levioso!
There goes my wager.
Find the one.
Protego! Accio! Defender!
खतरनाक
What a duel.
खत्म
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
चलो ये भी पूरा हो गया हमारा रिटर्न
Assignment's all finished.
खुल जा सिमसिम
Nice to see you.
ये दरवाजा बंद करके क्यों रखते हैं कौन सा चोर चोरी करके जाने वाला है इधर से हमें दिक्कत होती है खोलने में बार बार एक ऐसे खुला भेजा खुला रहना चाहिए
I trust Mr. Brattleby was...
I finished. Should be, Professor.
Yes. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
They're going to say Incendio.
Good work.
किसकी जगह पे इसका रखेंगे? क्या करना है? डैमेज वाला है. इतने सारे स्किल है हमको ओपन करना है.
Incendio!
Excellent defense.
Accio! Incendio!
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
डैमेज अच्छा है उसका. इधर से कुत्ता ही नहीं है यार. साला बार-बार उसको करना पड़ता. कहाँ जाना है हमको? ऊपर ही जाना क्या? लग रहा है हमको ऊपर की साइड जाना होगा.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
What are you up to now?
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
उसको रात को मिलते हैं अभी लाइब्रेरी में क्या बातें होगी पता चलेगी
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
कुछ तो सीखे आपने आँख वाली चीजें मतलब कुछ ध्यान रखना होगा ओके गायब हो जाए अब हम गायब होंगे कहाँ गए ये रहा ना तीन नंबर और क्या चीज था रे
Reparo.
ओ रिपेयर करने वाली चीज है ना ओके रिपेयर की जगह पे इसको ले लेते हैं ना
Quieter than a jobber knob.
ये भी गायब हो गया आया नहीं क्या
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
ये निकलने हमको अभी
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
चोरी चोरी चुपके चुपके काम चल रहा है
trouble, you better come back. Nobody there after all.
Wonder my heart didn't stop with the fright.
चलो उधर जाना है अपना को. कैसे जाना पड़ेगा? कैसे जाए यार?
Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
पकड़े गए हम लोग. Welcome guys. फिर से कुछ करना पड़ेगा आइडिया.
We must remain unseen.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
इसको इधर लेके जाना पड़ेगा और अपने को उधर जाना पड़ेगा. वो इधर आएगी तभी उधर जा पाएंगे अपन.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
अब लोग यहाँ से जा रहे हैं. वो छेड़ना ही नहीं है हमें तो.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
बोल रहा है बता दूंगा.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
इसको रिपेयर करना है अपने को. कहाँ गया वो? बहुत खतरनाक जगह लग रही है मुझे तो.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
यहाँ से जाएंगे हम लोग. कौन सा दरवाजा है?
Where might this lead?
जादुई दुनिया तो लग तरह लग रहा है मुझे तो. क्या करना पड़ेगा?
Reparo.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Accio.
जंप करना है क्या?
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
कुछ तो होगा इधर से. लेकिन अवेलेबल करना पड़ेगा.
Incendio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Incendio. Protego.
खत्म.
Protego. Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
ऐसा कुछ करना था उधर.
This must be the way forward. But to where? there. Best keep my wits about me. Is a book after all.
क्या बात है? कोई है ही नहीं क्या? ऐसा लग रहा मुझे. किताब के अंदर ले गया भाई, पता नहीं कहाँ ले गया वो. किताब का मतलब वो कोडिंग के अंदर. ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे बचपन के, हाँ बचपन के टाइम में ले गया कि क्या हुआ था. पानी नहीं है. ये वो लग रहा है मुझे. सब अच्छा हो गया, हरा भरा सा से बढ़िया हो गया सब.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
बातचीत करेंगे और क्या करेंगे वो लोग. ज्यादा ही बातचीत करती है वो लोग.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
लेकिन वो जोकर बोल देगा तो
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
अब यहाँ से कैसे जाएंगे? सिक्स लेवल तक आ गए। गलत जगह आ गए। Hogwarts. Return to base. Professor.
Reparo.
आज तो डर रिपेयर हो गया।
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
सुन लो हमारे पास।
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, sir. Okay. लेवल 6 नहीं हुआ अभी तक, हो गया है शायद से, ऐसा लग रहा है।
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
वेस्ट में जाते हैं। करती लेवल, हमारा तो लेवल हो चुका है ना।
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Let's say. Natai.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
इसके पीछे भागना पड़ेगा। खुलता ही नहीं जल्दी दरवाजा।
My sister, this cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Now, is she growing Punja's onion
आ चुके हैं
again?
अपन। अब देखते हैं क्या होता है।
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the man... Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, firstly, well... That...
I already have some, Professor.
I've plant...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Well done! Now,
Well done.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be sure. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just press the counter. They'll do the rest.
Incendio! Incendio! I'm sorry.
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at...
क्या बात है? Attack the dragon dubbing. Check it. Garbage. Hold tab and open the wheels in the Chinese shopping garbage. Then tab used. Okay, so.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious... not...
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor. Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn.
I'm जल्दी सीख जाता है कुछ भी चीज. कुछ ज़्यादा चीज बताओ.
There's mandrakes hearing.
To make any, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as fungi.
लेक्चर में क्या है?
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
तुम और पैदल चलते चलते हमको भागने दो.
Repairing.
अकेले एक दूसरे को मार रहे हो, जैसे गुंडे बनोगे। गुंडे क्या तुम सिपाही नहीं बन पा रहे हो? नेटी तुम कहाँ हो? नेटी बहुत दूर है आज। उड़ने वाली शक्ति है कुछ? उड़ने वाली शक्ति ही नहीं है।
Revelio.
कभी ना कभी तो कुछ काम आएगा। नेट ऊपर है क्यों? हमको ऊपर ही जाना पड़ेगा। हमारा डैंग तक ऐसे ही चढ़ जाता। हमको चढ़ना ही पड़ेगा ऐसा लग रहा है बाबू। उसके बिना कोई इलाज नहीं लग रहा है। आ गए हम इस पहाड़ पे।
Protego.
इसे ही जाना पड़ेगा अभी तो। इतना दूर करते क्या है यार ये लोग? तो सुपर पावर भी नहीं कि चलो स्पीड में भागेगा। 500 मीटर दूर भगाया जा रहा है। एक सुपर पावर तो देख सकते हो ना।
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own. Men like...
Good.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like her?
I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we...
All right. But how?
I am good. In the meantime, be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
A stranger. What's the weather?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. There you are.
Potato!
You want to play like that, do you? Try it. You're in.
What is happening?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Perhaps some nice flowers. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Knew you were still hanging about. You're going to regret. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
What on earth
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. Been so close to Hogwarts.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well.
You're... Mal?
I believe he could...
Skip क्यों कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I suspect that I had just arrived.
The Mallow Suite is meant to be placed at the center.
Precisely. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallow Suite with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallow Suite.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallow Suite on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that?
The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I'm curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
अच्छा बना.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Protego!
You? My guest? And do be careful out here.
Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to
The safety of my notes and books.
हो गई पैकिंग? क्या बात है? कहाँ है?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Diving into the lake.
Years ago, a treasured...
It sounds dangerous.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
कुछ तो रेड कलर का दिखा रहा है. चलो गाइस, मिलते हैं कल डे 10 पे. बाय बाय सबको. आज अपने को देखने के लिए ज़्यादा लोग नहीं आए. गेम प्ले अच्छा था आज, अच्छा वाला. बस यही टाइम पे आएंगे 7 साढ़े 6 बजे तक. फिर से मिलेंगे. चलो बाय बाय सबको. गुड नाइट.